I hear so many people say, I just don't have enough time. I wish I could start that business. I wish I could get in shape. I wish I could study for that work certificate or whatever, or spend more time with my family, but I can't. Why is this excuse made so often? I hear so many of my friends, different people I'm around, they say, I just don't have time. I wish I had more time. I would get so much more done if I had more time. People say this excuse because it's easy. It doesn't require any change. It's a result of something else. You're running out of time. If there was more time, I would get more done, right? It's an excuse that people use. When you say you don't have time, it's almost like saying you have no control over your life. So you're not admitting to maybe not being fully optimized in what you're doing, maybe not being the full self you should. So it's a great excuse to use if you're a little complacent about where you're at and you believe that you honestly, deep down, can achieve more. What I've learned in my life is that if something is important, I will make time for it. Watching the ball game, playing video games, hanging out with my friends, or just vegging on the couch, it does not matter. I will be struck with a dose of creativity to find a way, find time in the day to do what I really want to do. So why do we neglect and make excuses to not do the things that we should because we're running out of time? Well, I have 3 things today in which why people run out of time. The first thing is your dreams are not big enough and they're not in perspective daily. What that means is your dreams or goals for whatever you want to do, you want them to be big enough to motivate you on the daily. You should feel it, you should see it, you should sense it, you should visualize your life completely changed. And so many people, the overarching goal is not big enough for them to really, provide a catalyst for change. If you don't have that feeling of motivation, if you don't have that, it's because you're not seeing that goal realized down the road. You can't see it. Motivation is a cup that needs filled every single day. So the perspective is, even though you may have big goals, okay, I have great big goals. Nate, I'm dreaming big. You don't understand. I want my life to be huge, but you're not thinking about it every day. You're not writing down your goals every day. You need to be writing down and feeling that every single day, because if you don't, it will go away and it'll flee, because we as humans want to do the thing of least energy, the least damage, whatever, sitting around. We want to be lazy. So when that feeling of, I'll just go all right today. I'll go half today. No, you need to be writing that down every day. And you need to be working towards that goal so you're motivated every single day. Number 2, quitting is easier than failing. It's easier to quit. It's easier to quit than it is to fail. Giving up is easy. You make excuses and you provide reasoning to throw your goals and your dreams in the trash. You know how easy that is? There is a dang excuse for everything. It's too hot. It's too cold. I'm too old. I'm too young. I am not enough. That's a big one. Blah, blah, blah. It's all easy, easy, easy. You know what is respectful and honorable to yourself? Trying and failing, getting back, trying again, failing. And it's not failing, it's learning. You're learning through this whole process, and you cannot be successful unless you fail and learn. You cannot learn unless you do. But so many people, they quit, okay? So it's respectful and honorable. No quitting. You're putting in the effort, you're seeing your abilities out, you're tinkering, you're connecting your life with people who are also that way. And people don't do that because they lose faith in themselves. You can do it, and you should do it. Number 3 here, you overlook small progress. I see so many people do this. A lot of people quit because they're like, it's taken forever for me to get into shape. My business, I started out, but I was just not bringing in enough money. Like, it's just not doing that well. And it's like, it's not doing well to this standard that you made up, but all progress, no matter how small, is huge. All progress is huge. So when don't overlook small progress. You're getting what you want. You are getting progress. You're getting closer to that. It's just not up to your standards. It is an issue that people think life should give them more, right? You think that life should give you more, and it's not giving what you're asking. But what you need to do is you need to stay humble. Why is it taking so long? I'm barely getting closer. You think the world ever tests you? Like, hey, let's give Nate a little bit of progress. Not enough to what he really wants, just enough to see if he's okay with that progress. And it might be just enough, not enough, to make him quit. Let's see if he's really serious. Is he really serious about what he's going after? Or is he just going to quit if he sees just a little bit of progress? You're not going to become great in one day. An overnight success is not an overnight success. If you really look at the stories of overnight successes, it was years in the making for that one break. And so many people think, where's my break? Where's my break? I've been doing it for a month. Are you kidding me? Do it for 3 years. Do it for 4 years. Don't give up. You're going to learn as you're doing it. So who cares about your standards? Because the results aren't up to your standards. Screw the standards. Focus on the task at hand. Acknowledge the increase of progress and make that motivate you to continue to go. So many people, they want success right now. They were like, oh, well, if I start this business and within a month or two, I'm going to be driving a Lambo. No, that's not how it works. Oh, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to have the freedom. Everything's going to be great. No, that's not how it works. Everything's going to be rough the first 2 to 3 years. You better prepare yourself to get punched in the face every single day. Oh, I want to start working out. I'm going to get 6-pack abs. You better prepare for pain and misery every single day to get to that goal. You better prepare for that, and you're going to see small improvements, and it's not going to be enough, but you got to acknowledge it and say, hey, I'm getting better. Every day, I'm getting a little bit better, and I'm going to get in a better spot, and I'm going to continue to improve my life. So, you do have time to improve your life. You do have time to do the things that you want to do. You have all the time because you control your hours of the day. So many people think that they are just a reaction to what life is. Wake up. You have control. You have control over your life. You have control over what you do every day. Okay? Just because the society norm is this, and blah, blah, blah. You control your life. So many people don't think they control their lives. You control your life. You control your time. And it's your life. Gain control of your time today. Use it to your advantage, and you will be successful. So do not quit, and make time for the things in which you care, in your dreams and your goals, and you will find success. So if you like today's video, hit like and subscribe. I post a video every single day. It's either about entrepreneurship, life advice, money, and how to start businesses. So hit like and subscribe. Thanks.